Number 10 is on 461 and back on road. Thank you.
Jacksonville Center, Delta Total 4, flight level T40.
Okay, sorry for that brief pause there, guys. Wow.
Delta Total 4, Jackson, good evening, welcome aboard.
It's going to be a 10-minute delay, probably roughly another 5-minute delay.
Jacksonville Center Metro 1729 with you flight level 350.
Metro 1729 Jackson, good evening, squawk 1067 and then.
One 1067 and ident Metro 1729.
Jackson, here to 1988, flight level 350, direct to Alma VOR.
Okay, Jacksonville, Memphis ATIS is, altimeter is 3004.
Whoa, wait, whoa, hold on a second, man. Well, I have listened to 1988, we're sticking in flight level 350, we are direct to Alma VOR. I was going to say that makes more sense. Delta 22, let's not use it. Let's go say again. Yeah, 1988. We're just saying your gear is based from the west. You mentioned it. 1988. Jackson, good evening, school 1010 and I then. We're at 1010 with you on Andy, 1988. Thanks for the contact. 30 northwest of Crestview, 52350, welcome aboard. United 1988, would you like direct on the beach? Yeah, sure, we'll take you down 1988. 1988, proceed direct on the beach, join your arrival. We're going on the highway 6, yeah, 1988. Jacksonville Center, United Twin 97, checking in, flight level 300. That's 2197 Jackson, good evening, welcome aboard. Jackson, good afternoon, JetBlue 1015 on the ground, Jacksonville, negative 8 is 30, copy that, part 4 Laria. JetBlue 1015 Jackson, good evening, kids for Lobdell, export to departure on the beach transition and south, Gladiator Third, departures are with me, squawk 1022. JetBlue 1015 clear for Lauderdale, South Express departure on the beach transition and spot time is Sid, departure with you 1022 for the squawk JetBlue 1015. Delta 9240, contact Miami Center 125.32. Negative. Hang on 1 second there, please. Delta 9240, are you still on my frequency?
Delta 9240, yes.
9240, contact Miami Center 125.32.
Going over Miami Center 125.32. Have a good day.
Delta 1348, turn left heading 260 vectors for the approach. Heading 260. Jet 13, correct. Expect from the box. Correct. There is 3 vehicles taxi. Alright, expect from me 3005, Carl Tuner, and we'll call taxi 1015.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 303. Not sure if I missed the handover to Miami or not.
Do you think so, Mr. Handover?
Delta 303.
Delta 303, just 3.
25. Miami.
Yes, right, so 1, 2, 1 point.
1, 2.
Jacksonville Center, Southwest Duke, in flight level 30. Southwest 341, can you fly time, please? Okay, flight level 30. 340.
Are you in? My level 3.
340.
Roger.
4,000. 3.
Yeah, Delta 404. All we got was Poggy at 10, I believe you said.
Thanks, Delta 005.
Roger that, thank you.
Alright, we'll be taxiing runway 36 center.
1548, so maintain 4,000. And then maintain 4,000.
Surface area is clear. Alright, here we go. 36 Center, via Bravo and CR.
That is Delta 4. What runway can we expect to Jacksonville?
Delta 1012, Chris, apologies for you can expect the ILS runway.
Yeah, you keep breaking up for Delta 4.
Delta 1204, you can expect the ILS runway 8.
Roger that, ILS runway 08, Delta 12-4, thank you.
So 1461 contact Miami 7132.2, yeah. Goodbye.
Jackson Mission, Debbie Sushi 513 at the mic.
Sure, a second.
Jack Center, JetBlue 1015, ready to attack runway.
JetBlue 1015, runway 8, taxi via Juliet, Alpha and Lima.
Taxi runway 8 via Juliet Alpha Lima, JetBlue 1015.
Southwest 1848, time left 160.
Left 148.
I'm sure if I was left 160.
1848.
Jackson Center, 36513, that's the link.
513 Delta Mike, go ahead.
Sorry, 36513 at the underground Savannah, Riverside Park, Miami.
513 Delta Mike, Roger cleared to the Miami International Airport. The elevator is Jet 103, then is fired. Maintain 5,000 to flight level 26010 minutes after departure. Squawk 1041.
Alright, we're almost at the end of taxiing in position for 36 Center at Memphis. Like I said, winds 210, 6 gusting at 6. 210s at 2, gusting at 6. We currently tune Jacksonville Center.
Corrections, runway 10 for departure course, taxi the Savannah, altimeter 3010.
Roger, go for taxi, 396.
And we're just gonna go, we're basically gonna swap out of Jacksonville's,
Mike actually is your other runway there. Taxi straight ahead to the end of the runway with departure.
Okay, what we just did, we just basically, tune out of, Jacksonville, comms, because we just want to, have a nice quiet departure so you could hear the engines. These are 3 powerful Pratt & Whitneys. Okay, so we're pulling up to the end of 36 Center on taxiway CR. No traffic in the vicinity of Memphis, so we can have a straight-out departure. We clear the circuit in 2 Mike. Alright, so we'll make our announcement now for 36 Center. It's going to be the Olems 3 departure, Layek transition, flight level 330 out of Memphis. We should be expecting Miami International next hour and 30 minutes. Alright, here we go. You're coming up on 36 Center. 36 Center. That's runway 36 right off there to the left. Just confirming the local altimeter is 3004. So we're good to go. Just gonna make this right turn here for 36 Center off Romeo. Once we line up on 36 Center, we gotta go ahead and illuminate the landing lights and strobe lights. Final is clear, and 36 Center is clear. Into position. Alright. Perfect on the lines. Ah. Europe. Check. Flaps up. Dialing 330. And on course. Slant through. Alright, we're rumbling out. Okay, climbing 5.2 for 330. And climbing through 10,000, we go after climb tracks. Which will be landing lights off, logo lights off, auto brake. Could be outbound the Olems 3. We estimating Miami at 2306 Zulu. That probably is going to string down to probably 2245. through 10,000 feet. Climb checks. Passing flight level 180, we'll set altimeter to standard 29092. And we got autopilot in command. We currently outbound tracking the Memphis VOR at 11.0 DME. It's currently to it's currently our port side. Port side at now 11.4 DME. Memphis VOR. And that's us there. Oldham Street. So we outbound now Memphis to Miami International to join in the fun for the Miami Live event. We currently inbound Jose. Currently looking at clocking at 4.3 out, which should be in about probably about a minute or so. Downtown Memphis, and that's Memphis International, where we just departed. On the port side there. A lovely departure out of Memphis, Tennessee right this evening. Lovely departure. Currently using PMDG's MD-11, very lovely aircraft. Alright, we got ATC coming online now. We got Birmingham Tower, Birmingham approach. So we're going to go ahead now and retune Jacksonville Center because we'll be talking to him shortly. Alright, passing through 17.5, we're going to go ahead and set local altimeters to standard, which is 299 above 8, flight level 180. There we go, 180. We have been airborne now for 4 minutes. Current time is 21:27 Zulu. Alright, so the two-leg run this afternoon is going to be like I said, Memphis inbound Miami right now, and the final leg is going to be outbound Miami into Nassau. Currently, Nassau Center is online. We got Robbie Forbes online for Nassau Center right now. In Miami, ARTCC is just staffing up out of the sky. We got Jacksonville, ARTCC is staffed up fully. Jacksonville Center, that's Matt Davis on. He's on 135.05. So it's going to be an action-packed jam event into Miami this evening, and outbound into Nassau. Okay, we're currently climbing through flight level 22, or 22,000 for flight level 330, final cruise. We were going to choose a flight level 410, but due to the rapid descent once we get in Jacksonville airspace, we decided to go with 330. For our arrival into Miami, we'll be shooting the Scott 3, and that's overhead Seminole VOR. That's the transition. So just shy of Seminole VOR, we'll begin our descent out of our flight level 330 to shoot the Scott 3. We're looking for either 08 right, which will be a visual approach, or if they perform an instrument landing at Miami this afternoon, we'll be given our 08 left, which will be the ILS approach. Just to be ahead of things, we're going to go ahead and pull up the Miami and local weather information. Currently at flight level at 245, main sea level. On arrival into Miami, we'll be looking to have about estimating 31,000 pounds in the tanks. That would be good for a go-around, or because it's an action-pack or a high-density event, in the case of a 30-minute hold. They may cause us to hold or access to hold over the Dolphin VOR, Virginia Key. Those are the the default holding points. Okay, we're just picking up the local ATIS for Miami International right now. Weather conditions, Miami, it's pretty favorable. Let's pull up the aviation ATIS for Miami. Currently right now, Miami meter is showing winds out of well, the current time was 2053 Zulu. Winds were showing 110 at 14 knots, gusting to 14 knots. Visibility 10 status miles, broken at 3,200, broken again at 7,005, and broken again at flight level 250. Altimeters at 299.6. Notice the airmen, that's good. So local altimeters at 299.6, that should not change. Winds gusting to up to 14 knots, so that should make for a pretty eventful landing. Like I said, it's going to be a short trip. Currently, right here, this magenta arrow here is basically top of descent, but that'll probably near Seminole once we apply the arrival route in here. We'll do that shortly. Like I said, we're looking at 08 left for the arrival into Miami. So when we set up the Scott 3 arrival, we'll set it up using 08 left. If they give us 08 right, we'll just simply sidestep. Because essentially, once we get to crossing point, once we get to Willop, basically it's basically straightforward from there, because we have a visual. It's mostly cloudy right now, broken at 3,200, so ceilings are visible. So if they sidestep us to 08 right, it'll be an initial fix at Copra. So we'll just sidestep to probably Grit. Alright, so we leveling now flight level 330. Throttling back. Lovely evening flying, and this is real world weather representation in the sim. Very realistic. This is as real as it gets. Enjoy the Miami live event. What we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and tune in Jacksonville Center for the ambience, and he's on 135.05, and we'll ask him for a radio check, because we will be checking with him momentarily. So that's Jacksonville Center on 133.05.
5010 runway 6 left.
And we're going to go ahead and ask him for a radio check.
Oh, 1331, yes, now. See you again.
And Jackson Wilson, good evening, sir. FedEx 970 Heavy radio check.
Okay, Mr. Coulson, I've got the rest of it 5x5.
Excellent, thank you, 70 Heavy. Alright, so radio checks at 5x5, that's brilliant.
9926 and 10 right, heading to 10 vectors for the approach. Center maintain 3000. Ready to 210, I have 4000.
So we'll just take you on the outside and I'll give you basically a represent how the aircraft actually looks.
The island runway 8. Jacksonville, good afternoon, American 12.
And that's us, the mighty MD-11.
Flight level 370.
Alright, we're going to go ahead now, basically look up the
American 1297 Jackson, good evening, school heading.
Miami weather information currently showing. Let's look at ATIS for Miami International. Now we're going to pick up the VATSIM controllers ATIS information for Miami right now. Miami ATIS information, Sierra. Oh, sorry, information Charlie. At time 2053 Zulu. Winds at 110 at 14 knots. Visibility 10 status miles. Broken at 3,200, like we said earlier. Broken again at 7,005 and broken at flight level 250. Altimeter is at 299.6. ILS approaches in use. Landing and departing runways 08 left, 08 right, and 9er and 12 simultaneous approaches. To parallel and intersecting runways are in use. Convergent runways, ops in effect. Lasso in effect. So that's lasso is land and hold short. So currently right now Miami is in east ops, which is 08 left, 08 right, 09er and 12. They're currently requesting land and hold short because they are experiencing convergent runways. Wow. It's amazing. It's going to be great. Simultaneous approaches in use. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. Notices to M unavailable landing distance for aircraft. Landing runway 12 to hold short of runway 9er is 8,100 feet. Available landing distance for runway 19er and 2 should expect to hold short of the intersection runway. Notify Miami approach.
Yes, sir. Delta 110.
That's 110, thanks. 1073.
That's good stuff. It's going to be wonderful.
1703, Delta 108.
We should expect our descent.
Southwest 341, stop stand up on 9,000.
We're currently outbound Montgomery right now. Montgomery looking at 158 nautical miles, 19.1 minutes.
Southwest 341, stop climb, correction, stop descent at 90,000.
Stop at 9,000, Southwest 341.
I'm going 36 for that.
Thanks. Alpha 7855 370.
Alright, and we got Nassau Towers online, we got Gilbert Francis, and like I said, we got Arabi Forbes.
Gilbert Francis,
Nassau Center.
correction, Southwest 341. Stop descent 90,000. Contact below our approach. That's the full thing.
Jacksonville Center, good afternoon, back here, 3312, having with you at flight level 330.
The arrival in London in Miami is going to be very, very nice.
Jacksonville 7, Jamaica 77, Mr. Flight level 300.
Jamaica 77, Jet, good evening, welcome aboard.
We plan on a runway 8 left because FedEx terminal we'll probably exit at Kilo 7 or Kilo 3. To join Kilo.
Good afternoon, back there. 3312 Heavy with you on flight level 33.
3312, hold on 1 second, I'm just waiting on the hands up from Miami. Do you know he was talking too long from Miami?
As we near Seminole VOR, that's Sierra Zulu Whiskey, we'll go ahead and set up the approach for a 08 left. Once we check the current ATIS, last ATIS was at 2053 Zulu, and that was ATIS information Charlie. Next up will be information Delta, and they probably update that at 21 or 2153 or 2103. But once we near Seminole VOR, we'll go ahead and check the local ATIS for Miami, and then plan arrival according. So sit back and enjoy the flight. Again, like I said, we'll be tuning in Jacksonville shortly. We're about to exit Memphis ARTCC to join Atlanta ARTCC. We'll be shooting at over Alabama, more or less.
26. You are 5 miles.
Selma, Alabama, Craig.
Maintain 2000 to assumption of license at ILS 133 approach.
Here we're 3000 for 2000, clear fly, ILS 33 approach.
5627, Jet 9 business, 44071 and ILS.
It would have been nice if we had ATIS or ATC services out of Memphis. It would have been really nice.
Radar contact for 5627.
Jacksonville Center, Mountain Air 3312 Heavy. We'd like to request decline flight level 350.
In my last 3312, I can't do anything that up. Taxi from Miami Center. I'm trying to liaise with the Scott yet at the moment.
Miami Center on 132.2 directed me via Jacksonville Center, which frequency, if I have it correct, is 135.05.
135, whatever. Was it Miami Speak Center, 132.2 you were speaking to?
Affirmative, Mountain Air 3312 Heavy.
Yeah, it's 9926, wind 020 runway 33 clear to land.
9926, clear to land, thank you, sir.
American Fast 23, thanks for the contact. I did publish you, as you were published. Delta 212, thanks. Going to maintain 4,000, flight heading 340, vectors to the approach, runway 08.
Jacksonville Center about there, 30. Did you have us yet?
No, I can't get hold of him anyway. Message him privately, see what I can do.
Could you repeat that? I couldn't understand.
I'm still trying to get the tag.
What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and private message our Nassau Center and find out from our Ravidos how long they're going to be online. If they could be online for the next 2 hours, we will be in Nassau, I would assume, virtually, of course. Well, I mean, we're physically in Nassau, but virtually as well. We're currently away at Alabama, Selma, Alabama, / Craig, Alabama. Nassau Center, MYNNs, and the Cusco CDR.
Well, 3312 on 5, back 15350.
After flight level 350, Mount Air 33, South Heavy.
Yes, I just want to basically, verify how long NASA Center and his staff is going to be online, because we definitely want to continue services out of Miami into Nassau. Miami Live event, very good event. I mean, we caught it by...
2415, need my space to the North Station comes offline relative to examination exchange supervisory approved, yeah.
Somebody's on his comms.
And that's turned left to my right, 2197, I'm giving my space to the west. Houston's offline relative to examination exchange supervisory approved.
And again, thanks for all for tuning into the stream. Again, welcome. This is the participation in the Miami Live event, taking place virtually on VATSIM, simulated service, virtually Miami International Airport. It's an action-packed event. The event kicks off officially at, I think it's, stand by.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
the first one is the long-term airline number,
Clouds look lovely. Nice.
Okay, Lieutenant, good afternoon, 77310
Copy. No.
Okay, so we have verified and confirmed NASA Center and its staff will be online in the next 2 hours. So that gives us, I mean, it's just going to be a very smooth and progressive event. Inbound Miami, outbound Miami into NASA. So we have ATC services all the way. It's really nice. Alright, so that's good. We basically pulling up overhead Montgomery VOR right now. We currently are 48 miles out, nautical miles out. After Montgomery, we'll be tracking inbound Seminole. And once we with Jacksonville Center, we'll go ahead and set up the approach for, like I said, hopefully runway 08 left, Miami. That 08 left will be the visual. So looks to be very nice with a gusty wind. Winds are expected out of 110 at 14 knots, so it's going to be very gusty.
Is that Delta 2526?
Okay, we're currently exactly over Selma, Alabama right now, over Craig, overhead Craig. Next will be overhead Montgomery Regional, and that's where we have the Montgomery VOR, exactly over the airfield. Well, not really. It's actually southeast of the airfield, about 6 miles southeast of the airfield. Because we got Maxwell Air Force Base to the north there.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's pretty distorted.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 7 with you, 16 miles north of the Craig VOR. Longitude 330 for 272.
Delta 7, I'm actually closing very shortly. So rather than pick you up, I'll leave you with Unicom, monitor it on 2.8.
Okay, 22A, have a good day, Delta 7.
And Jack Center and JetBlue 1015. Can we get for future Miami?
JetBlue 1015, contact Miami Center 125.32.
Over to Miami 2532, JetBlue 1015, get it.
We have a nowcast for Miami area. We'll go ahead and read that nowcast. Nowcast as of 3:46 p.m. Eastern Time. That's roughly about almost 3 hours ago, about 2 hours and 14 minutes ago. It says widespread showers and thunderstorms will continue to affect the Atlantic waters and Atlantic coast metro areas. Bands of showers and thunderstorms will continue to move northwest across the Atlantic waters, with the metro areas affected from time to time. These storms will be capable of providing heavy downpours, gusty winds to near 35 miles per hour, and lightning strikes. That's essentially the nowcast for the Miami area. Well, actually the East Atlantic coast area. Heavy downpours with gusty winds, 35 miles per hour, and lightning strikes. By the time we get into Miami, we may expect, we may have actually, we may run into rain, a thunderstorm.
I'm not sure if he's talking to me. The call sign's very broken up with the transmission. He's showing slowly. Or put it in text.
These guys destroying Jacksonville Center's comms, man. They need to slow it down. Alright, overhead Montgomery, that's Montgomery Regional in Alabama, outbound, tracking inbound, Seminole, looking at 140 nautical miles, 17.4 minutes, and we should be overhead Seminole. We're going to now go ahead and pick up the latest ATIS forecast for Miami International, so we can determine which runway and probably we will get, and again, we'll still be shooting this scot-free.
11 runway 8 man. Got a 5627 contact Miami Center 132.2. Order Miami Center 32.32. Have a good day, sir. American Flight 73 contact Miami Center 125.32. I'm Center 125.32. American Flight 73 ATC. Is American 77 using my space to the Washington South Line Road to terminated change for advisory approved here?
Also, we're going to go ahead and set up our flight plan. Basically, we're going to go ahead and create a flight plan for the flight into Nassau.
American 1297 I am now closing room 7 to the terminated Montini from pilot advisory is here. Okay, good day. 513 Delta Mike, I am now closing radar says the terminated Montini from pilot advisory is here.
Republic.
So 6444 I am now closing radar says the terminated change advisory approved is here. Overhead advisor, we'll see later at happy 6444.
We have a Bahamas Air flight out of Miami in real world on FlightAware, scheduled in 44 minutes. We probably will be departing the same time as that flight.
FedEx 2861 contact Miami Center 132.2. Lost Ocean is still Mr. Cool sign on the transmission, however I am now closing Montini for pilot advisory was here.
Okay, Jacksonville Center just went offline, so we're going to go ahead and tune in Miami Center on 125.32. 125 and a 125.32.
Yeah, American 1989, Roger. Cross Highly correction. Cross Betoga intersection at and maintain 13,000 with 0 knots, Miami altimeter 2996.
Victoria 289 knots, 135. Maintain 1,000 down to 989.
That's 1108 Mine Center. Good afternoon to you. Squawk 4503 543.
4,000 trees. That's on your right.
Miami Center, France Concours 473. Air France Concours 473 Mine Center. Good afternoon to you. Let's see, turn left, if you would, heading 270. Descend and maintain 2000. Turn left heading 270, descend and maintain 2000. Miami altimeter 995. Left to 270, run 2000, France Concours 473. Delta 1108 radar contact 5 miles south of Melbourne, VOR. Cross Betoga intersection and maintain 13,280 knots. Miami altimeter is now 2995. I dropped him at 10. I'm dead, Joey.
I'm Center, American 515 with 9,000 for 16,000.
Here's 565 Center. On to maintain level 35 Stewart.
350, American 5.
Aircraft 90 minus good afternoon to you. Let's see, turn. Are you on the Maui 8 or the Super 4 arrival?
We are on Maui 8 arrival.
Aircraft 90 cross Junior and maintain 12,280 knots. Miami altimeter 2995.
Junior 12 Canada 1,000.
American 1989. You are descending to 13,000 now, is that correct? Thomas 008, Rock Center. Good afternoon, stand by. JetBlue 1015, contact Miami approach 4.85.
Or Miami 2485, JetBlue 1015, get it?
Miami Center, good afternoon, Delta 514, checking in out of 22.5 for 250.
514, Delta 54, 14, I'm sorry, good afternoon. I'm going to maintain 180, flight level 180. Bahamas 8, cross the Baronet at maintain 11,000, Orlando altitude 3001.
Okay, no people Bahamas 08.
Miami Center, Delta 514, checking in out of flight level 23.6, follow level 250.
Delta 54, 14, cross, let's see, maintain flight level 180. Delta 514, Miami Center, I'm going to maintain flight level 250.
Team follow 250, Delta 514.
American 1986, contact Miami Center 132.20. Aircraft 473, aircraft Concord 473, contact Miami approach 120.50.
050.
Miami Center Delta 7, wind U370.
Delta 7, Miami Center, good afternoon, score 4504, 4504.
4504, Delta 7.
Aircraft 90, contact Miami approach 120.50, have a great night.
120.50,
7 miles center radar contact, 13 miles north Melbourne, DOR. Let's see, Cross Betoga intersection, 13,280 knots, temperature 2995.
Okay, we'll cross this over 13,000.
You have tracking 1 o'clock, 10 miles eastbound BC9 by level 250. He is also on the highly arrival. You'll be keep an eye out for him, but he's below you there. We'll pass over.
Alright, 573, there's the one that traffic.
United 1989 contact, Miami approach 124.85.
124.85, 1989.
Miami, good afternoon, Delta 2850, climbing 15,000, direct Dublin.
Delta 2850, good afternoon to you. Let's see, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
230 it is, Delta 2850.
Miami 7, good evening, American 116, with you at holding 15,040 for flight level 220.
Delta 116 minus center, good afternoon, climb and maintain, flight level 220.
220 for American Airlines. 116.
Head up. Delta 1108, after reaching 13,000, reduce speed to 220 indicate.
220 indicated for Delta 1108 at present.
Delta 514, stay Mach number.
514, 28 Mach.
Delta 514, reduce speed 0.7 Mach.
Okay, bring it back to 0.7 Mach for Delta 514.
Delta 1108, contact Mike, approach 124.85.
2.85. For mine center.
Decimal 1227, contact Mike, approach 124.85. American 514, you can resume 0.8 Mach.
Okay, resume 0.8 Mach. 514.
American 573, same Mach number.
American 573, 0.7.
American 473, you're 4 miles from trail of that DC-9. I'd like to get about 8 or 10 miles there. Can you reduce back to 165 miles, miles, you know, so we can get some charge?
Sure, it's not a problem. We'll reduce back to 1.5 Mach.
American 573, Roger, thank you. 28 legal airspace to the north. We will join you. Is online. Is online. Radar surface terminated frequency change. Advisory for my aircraft. Thanks. Okay. Thomas 8, contact for Orlando approach at 1-8. Alright, go with no.
Miami Center, Mexico 413, checking in level at 16000.
Aircraft is called Miami Center, say call sign again.
Roger, this is Aero Mexico 413, 16000.
Air Mexico 413, climb and maintain flight level 380.
380 for Aero Mexico 413.
Miami Center, American 219, you got a 5,000 up to 16000.
American 219, climb and maintain flight level 370.
Up to 370.
American 4, Airman 413, contact Miami Center, Miami Center at 132.2.
Delta 514, radio check.
Delta 514, chopping 5x5 now. We're 513 Delta Mike Center, okay, squawk 4505. Delta 514, do you copy mine, sir?
Negative, short cruise proceed for Delta 514.
Delta 514, you might have missed the crossing restriction. We've been having some server issues. It was 13000 Betoga, and you were still at flight level 250. Turn right. No, take a due left. Turn left heading 360 loose so we can get down to 13000. Just gonna maintain 13000.
Okay, so we're training 360 down to 13000, that's 514.
So Miami, good afternoon, this is Captain Engine Flying 6 to you, descending to 310 for split level 24.
Canada 8569 Center, was before crossing with the rack, maintain 120,280 knots, and I'm going to the 2995.
The 2995 will cross slipper at 12, 280 on the speed, Canada 8569.
Delta 7, contact Miami, approach 124.8 miles.
Order Miami approach, thanks, safety, see you later, Delta 7.
Group 513, Delta Mike. Right on contact 20 miles north of Melbourne, VOR. Maintain flight level 360, US mile. And the group 513 Delta Mike cross Antietam and maintain 13,000. Miami altimeter 295.
And Mexico 413 request.
Air Mexico 413, over Miami Center 123. Those frequencies change. 132.20.
132.2 Air Mexico 413.
Miami Center America 115 requesting descent from 220 to 3,000 for American 115.
Miami Delta 2850.
Take information
116, Air 116, contact Miami Center 132.20.
132.20 American 115.
Alright, Greg, just call Miami Center, say also.
Miami from Delta 2850, just to let you know, the connection to the server went down for a few seconds. We're now back in business.
Delta 2850, you have radar contact over there again. Cost of the Toga had to maintain 1,3,280 Miami altimeter 995.
Toga at 1,250, and confirm you want us to proceed direct the Toga where currently in Red Kylie.
Yeah, proceed direct to Toga this time.
Toga then Highly, Delta 2850.
And look 514, you got a local center.
Delta 514, altimeter Miami 295.
295, 514.
Air Canada 856, contact Miami approach 120.50.
120.5, Canada 856, thank you, Glenn.
Delta 514, turn left heading 180.
After heading 180, 514.
Yes, sir, and we'll roll out for the heading. I'll give you which line. Stand by. 219 contact Nassau Center 125.7. Delta 514 contact Miami approach 124.5.
Okay, 124.5, so Delta 514.
Okay, and then Nassau Center.
Alright, here we go now. We have been asked to contact Miami Center on 13220. And that's Ryan Geckler. Let's go and give him a call.
For 160,000 direct on here.
River 337, line center, Honda maintain level 360.
Miami Center, good evening, Sir FX 978 Heavy with you, flight level 33027, Northwest St. Petersburg.
So 2526, verify your direct, Scott. So 978, Miami Center, radar contact, squad 4716.
471678, thanks, sir.
Adler 70, leaving Miami State, Jacksonville's off, risk of terminated frequency change to route.
You got Brother 796.
Miami Center, 130,000, 516,000,
American 225, Miami Center, Roger, finally maintain flight level 360, turn right 10 degrees.
turn right heading 300, I'm maintaining flight level 360.
American 160, 1% maintain 3,000, report Tampa Airport Express. American 1297, traffic is on time, 12 o'clock in 7 miles eastbound, AA 320 out of 15,500.
Oh, Roger, got him on TCAP, American 1290.
American 1297, turn 10 degrees right.
Hey, right to 190, American 1290.
American 225, proceed direct Lakeland, 3 miles to Lakeland. American 225, cross, proceed direct Lakeland.
American 225, please, get headed.
American 225, fly heading 320, when able, proceed direct Lakeland.
Miami Center, good afternoon.
American 225.
American 161, we have included a cloud coverage right now. We are reporting we have you on site.
American 1297, proceed direct Scott. Thanks very much.
Okay, direct to Scott, American 1290.
Delta 2526, contact Miami approach 124.85.
American 167, I'll be running good.
American 161, clear visual approach, runway 1 right.
Please make it a little running 1 right, American 161.
Miami Center, good afternoon. This is Contact Center, 750, flight level 201, quarter, flight level 3.
Track 397, Miami Center, American 1297, contact Miami approach 124.85 tonight. Thanks for your help.
124.85, no problem, connection.
Miami Center, running 160 on final 119er, happy running
American 116, wind 110 at 2, runway 9 at 01.
First one on 119er, American 116.
United 3941, descend and maintain 11,000, the Orlando altimeter 3001.
Roger.
American 225, what can you navigate direct to? American 161, change 2, runway 1 left, clear to land.
Runway 1 left, clear left, American 161.
American 225, request passenger in here to order.
American 225, CFXE at Fort Myers Airport is at your 11 o'clock and 20 miles. The sun's here to stress. American 225, contact Fort Myers approach 126.2.
Miami Center Air Force 1002 with you 16000.
Air Force 1002, Miami Center, climb and maintain flight with 240.
Miami maintain 240 for 1002.
Yeah, 3941, leaving airspace, Orlando approach, the parent is signing off, radar service terminated, please change of route.
About New Year's Day, hush,
FedEx 978 cross God of 10,025 line Alpha 29995.
299.5, Scott 10,000, 257, everything, sir.
American 116, taxi to Lawrence, yeah, Alpha, good day.
Okay, guys.
Air Mexico 413, leaving airspace, Havana, radar service terminated, please change of route.
Okay, we've been cleared to cross Scott at 10,250. That's via the Scott 3 arrival, as on the charts. We get a AC in the vicinity to our quarter and left tail. He's 1,000 feet above. So essentially we have Scott already set in here to cross at 10,250 indicated. From Scott we'll track outbound Roby.
American 256 level 370.
After Roby we'll track outbound Wallop. And from Wallop we'll receive vectors. Vectors for either 08 right or 08 left. So just shy of Barry we'll begin our descent. Descent will be in the next 15 miles.
161 right enable, contact ground point 7. American 256 radar contact. 1 miles east to go.
Roger, 256.
And American 256 clear, direct Scott.
Okay, direct Scott now for American 256 next.
Miami Center, American 116, at the gate, shutting down there, and transferring to the navigation.
Yeah, we're going.
American 69 with 7,000.
American 69, Miami Center, climb and maintain level 340. Like a 397, leaving my airspace, Havana, flying radar service, terminated frequency change for review. Like a 397, leaving my airspace, Havana, Hawk, radar service, terminated frequency change for review. Resident 337, for direct Resident.
Alright, direct Resident, thanks for what we just said.
And be descending through flight level 283 for 10,000 level at Scott 250 indicated by the Scott 3. Very cloudy in Miami this evening, as is in the real world. Hey Steve, how you doing, man? All is well. Yeah, we engage in the Miami Live event. It's a pretty decent event going on right now. We currently descending through flight level at 265 for 10,000 Scott. From Miami, we'll take an outbound leg into Nassau and really enjoy the event. How's things with you, man?
FedEx 970, reducing to 250 knots now.
Reducing to 250, 78 heavy, thanks. Alright, you want us to slow down? We got probably a few aircraft caked up. So let's go ahead down to 250. And weather conditions at Miami right now, Steve, it's extremely gusty. We got winds carrying on the route. I think they had gusts up to 35 knots. So that should make for a pretty... that should make for a pretty interesting arrival. I'm sure they're going to give us a visual either the 8 left or 8 right. Nice, nice, nice. I should have tuned into that. Miami is active, man. If you fancy a real challenge, definitely I would admonish you to suit up the aircraft in the X-plane and take a short hop into Miami. You could do probably a Fort Lauderdale into Miami or Orlando into Miami. This flight was out of Memphis into Miami.
FedEx 978, contact Miami approach 120.5.
1205, 78 Heavy. Thanks so much for the service, sir. Good evening. Alright, we're over to 1205. Miami approach, good evening, sir. FX 978 Heavy, descending 18,000 for a 10,000 Scott information Delta.
FX 978 Heavy, Miami, Roger. Aviation 246 line.
Excellent, the ERJ. Alright. Okay, Miami altimeter is a 299.5. Still the 8 lefts and 8 right.
2850, turn right heading, turn right heading 0, heading 290.
290, that's 2850.
299.5. Yeah, I heard about Pilot Edge. I heard that's pretty good. I haven't given it a try.
3 Delta Mike line, just to maintain 1,000, expect the ILS runway 12 first.
Miami approach,
7 Policy delaying Bravo contact center 125.32. Contact 125.3 now.
It's really a lovely, lovely cloud evening in Miami.
46 climbing from New York, Palm Beach Airport, climb and maintain 120,000.
Altimeter is 299.5 is set. On schedule for Scott at 10,000, looks good. 30,000 in tennis. Alright, here we go, Steve. This is going to be a nice arrival. It's going to be windy, so we're going to crab this bad boy to the 110. We're going to crab to the right. This wind's out of 110 at 35 knots. Following landing in Miami, we'll quickly refuel for a flight out into Nassau.
Departure UPS 4223, climbing to 7,100.
Excellent, excellent. All right. The expansion would be good. If they expand that, I'll definitely take a shot at that.
8,000, heading 080. 80 Hotel 90, car to radar contact, no longer in 90 Fox Bravo airspace, walking in Canadian plane, and remain clear of the Fox Bravo.
Passenger 13.
Aviation 246, maintain 11,000, proceed direct Palm Beach, 11,000 direct Palm Beach, again.
That guy needs to fix his mic. Okay, passing through 12,007. At 10,000 we go on with the landing lights, logo lights. Precisely. Precisely.
UPS 4223, landing. Looks like you're not following instructions again. Climb and maintain 16,000, proceed direct command. 16,000, you're at minus G, UPS 4223.
Yeah, that side step was a challenge, but you know, once I know the direction of the wind and the speed, I could probably nail it. I could always nail it. And believe it or not, I was using the keyboard at that evening when we did that side step.
Delta 2850, just maintaining 3,000.
That's 3,000, Delta 2850.
And departure Florida, 220 model level 15.
Palm, 220 Bravo.
Yeah, it was a challenge. I'll be honest with you, that was a challenge. Because with those side steps at that short of a distance before the threshold, if you misjudge the angle before you turn in, you'd either be skewed to the left or skewed to the right, and you definitely got to go right.
978, Port Scott heading to 090, expect the ILS runway 12 approach.
Okay, Scott, on the part Scott, I'm heading at 090, and we wonder if we could get one of the 08 right or 08 left, 78 heavy.
978 heading, expect ILS runway 9 first. Actually, you want that side? Okay, expect ILS runway 8 right first.
8 right, 78 heavy, thanks sir. Okay, Scott, I'm heading at 090. Alright, we got 08 right, and that's not ILS, that's visual. Only 08 left is ILS. I guess he's a bit...
Delta Mike, then maintain 8,000. CBS 42.3, contact my center 125.32.
Okay.
Delta 2850, turn right heading 070, intercept the runway 9 and localizer.
070 for runway 9, Delta 2850.
American plane, contact my center 125.32.
November
132. 1323, go ahead.
November 1323 with you, climb flight level 5,000, we're exit 4.
November 1323, my departure radar.
Dialing in the localizer course. Localizer course for 08.
November 1323, climb and maintain 7,000.
Actually, he gave me 08 right, so 110.30. Nice. 110.30.
American 2885, contact 90 Center 12532, 12532.
Approach course of 0901. 0901.
Delta 2859 miles grid, heading 090, maintain 3000, full south.
I'm not going to add it in as yet.
Runway 9 approach.
090 and cleared out of route from runway 9 at Delta 2850.
Contact 978, descend maintain 3000.
Recleared 3078, thanks sir. Alright, here we go down to 3000.
Aviator 246, contact 90 Center 125.32.
125.3, Aviator 246.
We're going to go to first notch of slats, not as yet.
American 1454, turn left heading 280.
Actually, not as yet.
November 1323, climb and maintain 165.
C230 is
Level
good.
1323, climb and maintain flight level 160,000.
The area on the west side of the airfield is pretty clear. Actually, I see no aircraft in the vicinity right now. Looking at VAT Spider, I can see there's a lot of aircraft in the area. But on the west side of the airfield, it's pretty clear. Nothing on TCAS. And we basically a beam wool up.
Up 150, contact 9 Carol, 813, get it, stage flight.
130.
Yeah, the west side of the airfield is pretty clear. Now this is the Polish design scenery for the Miami area. It's photorealistic, so should be pretty pleasing for the arrival.
Departure American Submarine, you passed 2,705.
Radar departure. Radar contact 7,000.
7,000, American 7.
American 1454, this is maintain 5,000, turn left heading 270.
Alright, we heavy picking up that unruly wind right now.
978 heavy 5 from Pioneer, heading 090, maintain 3,000, total south of the long water, cleared out up from runway 12 first.
Was that maintained 090 for 78 heavy, sir?
978 heavy 2, I forgot I'm putting on the 8, turn right heading 240.
Excellent, 240, maintain 3000, tell established 08 right, 78 heavy, thanks. Okay, 240.
978 cancel first clearance, turn right heading 18, right heading 210.
210, 78 heavy.
Mitsubishi 3 Delta Flight, and maintain 5,000.
Like that.
Miami approach low, Adler 8514 with you. Adler 8514, Miami first, good afternoon, present, maintain present, flight present, heading east for maintain India, starting to expect the I-11,
India Mike Foxtrot Alpha, there we go, India Mike Foxtrot
Sorry about that,
Alpha.
we do have India on board, 10 left, 8514. Remember, 1323 contact, Miami center on 132.2.
And slats. Check.
American 7, proceed direct Valley, climb and maintain 160,000.
And
Direct Valley, 160.
210. Yeah, we're picking up some traffic now on the east side.
Correction 40 just maintain 4,000.
Miami Tower's on 118.3. Just go ahead and dial us in for
Correction 978 just maintain 2,000.
Reclaim 2078, thanks. So that's 118.3. I'll go ahead and dial Miami Tower in right now so we could.
Correction 978 from 5 from Cobra. Turn left headed 120, maintain 2 down until south on the localizer. Cleared ILS from runway 8 right first.
Alright, left to 120, overhead Cobra, cleared ILS 08 right, 78 heavy, thanks. Actually, I'll give that 115. This time we make that turn.
November 3 Delta Mike, just
That's
maintain
perfect.
3,000.
And we'll go down now 200, 200 dial in, yep, that's good. Hey.
Aircraft calling Miami Center. Miami emergency call sign.
I just saw what he did. Wow, this guy's something else. It's amazing.
11090,
11090, 11090, 11090, 11090, 11090.
48 climb, maintain 16,000, direct skip. Correct 978, heavy turn left heading 060, with the runway 8 right localizer.
08060 for 8 right, 78 heavy. Wow.
Correct 7 contact line 125.32.
Alright, 125.32, American 7.
Dr. 31.2, Miami
And go down.
radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000 for now.
Maintain 4,000, like I'm going to do it, we're running ahead of that.
Yeah, you'll be right outside for running ahead if you want to go 3122. FedEx 978 heavy contact tower 118.3.
1183, 78 heavy, good day, sir. Miami Tower giving SurfX 970 heavy ILS 09er, that's 8 miles outwind for Delta.
FedEx 978 heavy, proceed down, expect landing clearance.
Excellent, reducing.
Expect landing clearance in 3 miles.
Excellent. Reducing expecting in landing clearance in 3 miles, 78 heavy.
So 7042. RNAV to Virginia Key with 10012, runway 9 for pickup.
Yeah, there's a reason why I extended so late, because with this density, with this level of dense traffic, usually you would get a go-around or essentially... So one of the things I do is I try to bleed the airspeed off as slow as possible. Well, sorry, extend my flaps as slow as possible. Watching the minimums now for those slow speeds. Alright, so let's pull that up.
FedEx 978 heavy, good to copy.
Negative, sir. Go ahead, sir.
FedEx 978 heavy traffic departure arrival 11012, runway 9 for the line.
Excellent, clear to land and fair traffic 78 heavy. Thanks, sir.
Number 61.
Lap 35 is good.
Wind 10012, runway 8 break for pickup.
I'm up to Sonali, runway 08.
Southbound 127.
So the 7042 contact departure 120.5.
120.5, Dallas 742.
The frequency is 120.5, 120.5. There are 513, so Mike, wind 10012, remain 12 quarter line. So 775 from my 9er, climbing like.
One of the ways to cover that.
Today, 978 heavy, welcome 90, extra bus enable contact ground 127.5, good day.
1275, 78 heavy. Thanks so much, sir. Exit to the left. Yep, you can make that turn off right here. Yep. Just want to get off here on this right here real quickly.
Emergency 1061, contact departure 120.5, good day.
Velocity 120.5, American 1061.
I forgot I had the the view mode selected on the keyboard.
25, RNS 209110012 take off.
So we started to turn off the runway pretty. Alright, so let's go ahead to ground. 1275. Let's see where they are. 1275. Let's clean up the aircraft. Let's. One 275. How did you like that one, Steve? That was a nice greaser, bro, and that wind was carrying on rude. Yeah, the MD-11, man, I've been flying this. I got a lot of hours logged in this. And Miami Ground, good evening, Surfx 97 Heavy, off 09 or Tango 3, looking for a FedEx parking on the, I guess that's the North Cargo. I wanted to get in on the 8s, but they gave me 9er.
FedEx 978 Heavy, Miami Ground, yes, it would have been, it would have been nice if you could stay there for 8, but no biggie, we'll get you over there. Taxi to parking via Tango, Yankee, hold short, runway 12.
Excellent. Tango Yankee hold short of 1278 Heavy. Thanks, sir. Alright, so we heading over to Tango. Actually, we continue on Tango and then join Yankee for holding short of 12. Yeah, that was a nice greaser, bro. That was really a nice greaser. One of the things I noticed with the MD-11, it's a heavy aircraft. You cannot let that airspeed bleed off too soon. And once those means hit, you just bring it on in. Okay, so this is our turn right here on Yankee. Okay, flaps are up. Lights just came on, nice. Alright, let's quickly get over to parking and just get a quick flight plan out for the flight into Nassau. It should be probably another 20 minutes or so. And 78 Heavy holding short 1-2 at Yankee.
FedEx 978, continue taxi to parking via Yankee, Quebec. Hold short runway 8 right, cross runway 12.
Okay, cleared across 1-2, continue Yankee in Quebec, 78 Heavy. Thanks, sir.
Good afternoon, I'm Phil Brown. This is Tom 17, Listen also.
Alrighty.
Number 513 Double Mike. Mike Ground, good evening. Where would you be parking for the meeting?
Grandma 17 button.
Number 513 Double Mike, Mike Ground. FedEx 978 Heavy, you missed your turn left, but able to.
78 Heavy, I thought we would stay on Yankee and hold short of 08 right. Is that correct?
FedEx 978, no, sorry, it was Yankee in Quebec, but no problem. FedEx 978 Heavy, Yankee turn left on November.
Excellent. Turn left on November, 78. Thanks, sir.
Miami Ground, good evening, Bahamas 230, just push back from gate off 19, holding short of Papa, ready for taxi.
Bahamas 230, runway 9er, taxi via Sierra, hold short runway 12.
Runway 9er via Sierra, hold short of 12, Bahamas 230.
Bahamas 17, Miami Ground.
Good afternoon, 17 parking.
Bahamas 17, by Perfect.
17, request Nassau.
Bahamas 17, contact Miami delivery 135.35.
Switching, I'll send it.
And 78 Heavy's westbound on November.
FedEx 978 Heavy, contact Miami Tower 118.30, good day.
118.3, 78 Heavy. Thanks, sir. Miami Tower, good evening, sir. FedEx 978 Heavy, November Zulu intersection for the crossing FedEx Park into the north.
FedEx 978. FedEx 978, cross runway 8 right at Mike 2, cross runway 8 left at Lima 2, and then ground 121.8.
Excellent. Clear across 8 right at Mike 2 and 8 left at Lima 2, ground point 121.878. Thanks. Alright, clear across 8 right at Mike 2 and 8 left at Lima 2. That's perfect. This is the next right coming up right here. Final is clear.
Tower, good evening, American 256, about 10 hours per 12.
American 256, 11012, runway 12, for the land, good evening.
Land 12, American 256.
Miami Tower, American 459 is ready to go.
And Miami ground, FedEx 97 Heavy, just exit Lima 2 Kilo, FedEx back into the north.
FedEx 978, left turn Kilo to, right turn Kilo to the FedEx ramp.
Excellent, right on Kilo, FedEx back in 78, thanks so much, sir. And this is a
FedEx 810, you got my frequency.
Go ahead, FedEx 810.
FedEx 810, contact southbound. You should be covering all of the ground here on 127.5.
7.5, FedEx 810.
Okay, let's get in here before this guy, FedEx 810, is fully,
FedEx 810, give it to you. Disregard. November 513, Delta Mike, contact tower, 118.3.
18G for the course.
All aircraft on this frequency monitor ground on 127.5. North ground will be closing and you will be handling all ground frequency.
looks good right about there. Park and brake. $20.50. Okay, running down engines.
November 110013.
Thank you. Man, departure, good evening, American 459, weekly climbing 2,000 for 5,000.
American 459, line departure, radar contact, climate change 16,000, direct beyond.
Climate change 16,000, direct beyond, American 459.
American 2520, contact tower 18.3.
113, minus 27
It's a lovely arrival and amazing.
American 459, contact center 125.32.
125.3, American 459.
November 2 November, contact Miami Center on 125.32.
12532, November 26 November.
Okay, next run, wow, was it Beach King Air? Okay, run into Nassau. Let's go. What do we got in the tanks? 27, let's look, take 35. Come on, seriously? November 64. See what that Bahamas Air flight has departed as yet. Nope, not as yet. It's Bahamas Air, Gilbert Francis, who else is trying to head into Nassau? Is that Beach King Air? No, that's Valentina Monroe is inbound Nassau right now. See how quick we could get this flight on the go. Miami 8 is 119.15. 119.15.
Fuel 25,000 overcast. Temperature Cleveland 2.24. Altimeter 2994. Visual and ILS approaches in use. Landing in defined runway 8 left, 8 right, 9 and 12. Simultaneous approaches to parallel affecting runways are in use. Converging runway operations in effect. Land and hold short operations in effect. Simultaneous approaches in use. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. No shift to airmen. Available landing distance for aircraft landing runway 12 hold short of runway 8,100 feet. Available landing distance for aircraft landing runway 9 hold short of runway 12 is 9,750 feet. Aircraft landing runway 9012 are expected to hold short of the intersecting runway. Notify Miami approach control if unable to comply. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right, and 9. No shift to airmen. All departures will be assigned departure heading and vector for joint unmanned bid. Numerous planes in the vicinity of the airport. Set current no shift to airmen lead bank along with hold short instructions. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance lead bank only your call sign and transponder code unless you have a question. Operate transponder on mode channel taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information echo. Miami International Airport information echo. 22530. Wind 100 and 12. Visibility 10. 3,000 tenor. 8,000 tenor. Fuel 25,000 overcast. Temperature Cleveland 2.24. Altimeter 2994. Visual and ILS approaches in use. Landing in defined runways 8 left, 8 right, 9 and 12. Simultaneous approaches to parallel affecting runways are in use. Converging runway operations in effect. Land and hold short operations in effect. Simultaneous approaches in use. VFR aircraft say direction of flight. No shift to airmen. Available landing distance for aircraft landing runway 12 hold short of runway 8,100 feet. Available landing distance for aircraft landing runway 9 hold short of runway 12 is 9,750 feet. Aircraft landing runways 9012 are expected to hold short of the intersecting runway. Notify Miami approach control if unable to comply. Departing runways 8 left, 8 right, and 9. No shift to airmen. All departures will be assigned departure heading and vector for joint unmanned bid. Numerous planes in the vicinity of the airport. Set current no shift to airmen lead bank along with hold short instructions. Upon receipt of your ATC clearance lead bank only your call sign and transponder code unless you have a question. Operate transponder on mode channel taxiways and runways. Advise on initial contact. You'll have information echo. Miami International Airport information echo. 2.
Miami ground, good evening, sir. FedEx on 978 Heavy with info echo.
American 1454, Miami ground, clearance Northwest, standby. FedEx 978, Miami ground, clearance Northwest, standby.
78.
FedEx 978 Heavy, cleared to the Nassau, Independent International Airport. Need to skip 2 departures minutes files, maintain 5,000, expect flight level 210, minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.32 and squawk 1337, 1337.
78 Heavy, 1337. Thanks so much, sir.
FedEx 978 Heavy, Quebec Express, pushing sort of policy discretion, expect runway 8 left for departure, advise runway taxi, altitude 2994.
Excellent, push and start approved. Pilot's discretion 8 left. We'll call for taxi 78.
American 254 cleared to the Atlanta Hartsfield Jackson International Airport. Need to head to 2 departures in the stall. Maintain 5,000, expect flight level 40010, minutes after departure. Departure frequency 125.32, squawk 1340, 1348.
Airport on 5,445 and 1340
American 1454, Quebec Express, pushing sort of policy discretion, expect runway 8 right for departure, advise runway taxi, altitude 2994.
American 25 gate again, please.
Pardon me, airport call Miami, need to check.
And it's American 2520, just within the gate.
American 2520, sorry about that, Miami ground, taxi departure via November.
Fine, I'm over, thank you. 2520.
Right, ground level 72, and that's only 0.
Bahamas 17, runway 9, taxi via Sierra, hold short runway 12.
0, I'm sending to the other one, from the previous delivery. Mountain and you have the option.
And ground FedEx 97 Heavy on Kilo for 08 left, fully ready for taxi.
FedEx 978 Heavy, runway 8 left, taxi via Kilo 1.
Kilo 1 for 8 left, 78, thanks sir.
And we ground 17, we get on the 0 for the departure.
Alright, so 8 left, Kilo Kilo 1.
Bahama 17, I'm so sorry about that. Coming through. What was your question?
Bahama 17, Grissom 09, for departure.
Dude, he aggressive to VFR departure, wow.
You'll have runway 9 for departure.
Correct, Bahama 17.
955, thanks for service and CNN. Thanks for calling. Have a good day. The next 978 heavy, contact minus 125.32. Good day.
1253278 heavy, thanks, sir. FedEx 978 heavy? I think you got the FedExes wrong.
I'm ready to head,
And Miami ground FedEx 978 heavy, holding short, 08 left, fully ready.
FedEx 978 heavy, contact minus 125.32. Good day.
1253278, thanks. Wow, it is 12532. These guys.
Bahama 17, runway 9er. Hold position.
Aircraft calling for flight following on what this time? American 709, you're supposed to be flying heading 360.
Delta 3348 with you.
Delta 2378, runway there, clear to land.
Negative, Delta 3348 with you, flight level 330.
Thanks, American 709, we're making the right hand, turn 36, no problem, I'll help you get down a little bit. American 709, 360, and you're going to maintain 3000. 360 on the heading, then 3000, Westjet 1221, you're 6 miles from KMIA across KMIA.
It's difficult to get out. Most of the controllers have logged off already. It's amazing because the event's supposed to start at 7 Eastern.
569 Miami Center is 4536, 4536.
4536?
5 Center, 15 miles south, West Palm Beach, 1,000 feet, requesting flight following call.
Aircraft calling for flight following, unable at this time.
And Miami Center FedEx 970 heavy surface, Miami holding short 8 left, fully ready.
Delta 9389, descend at pilot's discretion and maintain flight level 240.
Stand by, discretion 240 for Delta 939.
American 709, turn right heading 060, intercept the runway 89 localized.
060, intercept runway 8 right, localized.
Sorry about that, yes sir, 8 right localized. American
3348.
Delta 3348, go ahead.
What's your flight level 330, sir?
Delta 3348, squawk 4642. Please don't read back, just squawk 4642. And, American 459 departing my airspace radar services terminated in frequency change approved.
We're going to try to go from right here, 459 seconds.
Miami Center, American 2512, I forget that, copy.
Bahamas 17, cross runway 12.
American 12, Center, would you taxi for 10 left?
The controllers.
American 1269, turn right at 270, descend to maintain 8000. American 569, radar contact, proceed on course.
American 1738, clear runway 12 on taxiway Yankee.
American 1738, roger, taxi via Papa Whiskey November to the ramp.
Papa Whiskey November to the ramp, American 1738, thank you.
Delta 9389. Delta 9389, descend to cross Scott Adam, maintain 10,000, 10,000 at 2509.
Cross Scott at 10,000 at 2509 for 9389.
Airborne 17, Dustin, runway 09.
Bahama 17, roger.
American 12.
Go ahead. Miami Center up to 2495, we're 20 miles to top of the descent.
Delta 2495, descend to maintain 13,000, expedite down.
Down to 13,000, clear as we can, up to 2495.
Miami Center, American 116, 100 miles from top of the descent.
American 709, you're 9 miles from Cobra, maintain 3,000 until establishing a localizer, clear ILS from A right approach.
Maintain 3,000 until establishing a localizer, clear ILS approach from maintain right.
Pacific 6433, cross Scott at 10,000 and 2509.
Scott 10,000, 250, Center 2512, I first about Manta, we already copied.
Delta 1563, departing Miami Space to the north, radar services terminated, free to change crew.
Miami Center, Altitude 59 at United 1250, clear and top.
United 1959, squawk 4556.
4556.
American 116, turn right at 09 or 0, descend to maintain 5,000 vectors ILS runway 8 right.
Turn right heading 090, descend to maintain 5,000 runway.
American 1269, do you want to get right or runway 12? American 1269, expect runway 8 right, fly present heading, descend to maintain 5,000.
8 right, review present heading, still maintain 5,000.
American 92, correction, United 1959, radar contact, resume navigation.
American 40.
Delta 8657, turn right heading 180, vectors for sequence.
American 416 on the ground in Miami, holding short, runway 8 right to the park.
FedEx 978, no delay, runway 8 left cleared for takeoff, and traffic flow on short, final 8 right.
No delay, 8 left, cleared for takeoff, 78 heavy. Alright, here we go. No delay.
American 416, runway 4, standby. Attention all aircraft, please do not contact Miami Center. Let Miami Center contact you. We're a little busy. I'll be with everyone in just a minute. Let me get things cleaned up. American 416, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait. American 416.
American 416, be ready for immediate departure, traffic on the 5 mile final. We'll be ready, 416.
No delay.
American 6130, departing by airspace, radar services terminated for change crew. Pacific 6433, turn rated in 180 vectors for sequence, maintain 10 down.
Gear up.
Turn right, 180, vector sequence, closer.
American 116, turn rated 090.
Turn right, 090,
090, sir, 90 in.
90,
Delta 2495, fly heading to 10210 heading. This is vectors to the ILS runway 9er.
210, heading for 09 to Delta 2495.
Everyone on the ground in Miami for clearance. I'm going to get to you guys in probably about 5 to 10 minutes, so just sit tight. I know who's first, and then I'll come back after there in a minute. I'm by myself here, and I'm working at the air, so just a lot of airplanes, so just hang out, guys. Copy that.
Same for Fort Lauderdale, Miami side.
Yeah, anyone on the ground anywhere, just give me about 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll start cleaning you guys up. Once I get what's in the air cleaned up, I'll clean up what's on the ground.
Yeah, he got us out right now. It's just him one right.
American 416, no delay, traffic 2 miles on the runway 8 right.
It's actually just him. We had a immediate departure.
We're rolling, American 416.
8 left.
American 709-110012, runway 8 right, cleared to land, traffic is departing 737 8 right.
It's just Justin himself dealing with, the full area right now, Miami. Everybody left him.
Miami Center, American 203.
American 709, runway 8 right, clear to land.
So we can give him some time because we can hold 5,000. Skips one.
American 116, turn right, heading 180.
Take care for American 116.
American 116, turn right, heading 180.
Turn right, heading 180, American 116.
FedEx 978, radar contact, climate maintain flight level 210.
21078 Heavy. Thanks so much, sir. Alright, we can light up now to 210.
Miami Center, American 203.
American 203, Miami Center.
Right in your airspace, north, flight level 320.
American 203, squawk 4747.
Excellent job, man.
4747.
Pretty good. Alright, here we go. Thundering on up. Alright, Steve, here we go. We're rumbling into Nassau. Boy, these engines powerful. Yeah.
American 416, radar contact, climate maintain 7,000.
Check it out, rate of ascent. 7,700 feet per 7,700 feet per minute. Wow.
Cleared for takeoff, fly heading 120.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Delta 3348, send across Scott at maintain 10,000, 10,000, and 250.
Okay, climbing through 10,000 to go. Climb checks.
Pacific 6433, turn left direct Scott.
Left direct, Scott, 6433.
American 1269, turn left heading 180. American 116, turn